What's up, guys? Your boy Hill Hippie here. Uh, just out here in the nature, enjoying this beautiful, fresh morning. I don't know, just being grateful, man. Just being thankful of life, giving gratitude, and just being in a state of just surrendering to whatever possibility is out there. You know what I mean? Without having no attachments to nothing or sort of, just being in that state of just surrender. And I always say to people as well, a lot of the problems we face in life, it's just down to the program we have within ourselves, it can be really hard. Even the word, using the word hard, I try to take that out of my vocabs, because like words are like spell these days, and if you're not very careful on the kind of word we're selecting, we're using, it can have a profound impact on our lives, you know what I mean? So like I said, you got to be very careful of the words you're using and articulating. So even while you're giving examples, the universe doesn't know if it's an example or whatever it is just seeing it as what it is, you know what I mean? So words are spell, and we got to be careful how we use it. And it's also like a sword. You can cut people with it, you can heal people with it. So like I'm saying, we got to be very careful how we use this word. So back to the point. Why am I making this video? Actually, is the point. It's been just trying to share more of an insight of what I feel when I look at the collective of what's going on in the world generally. And I mean, the world is a beautiful place, and it's a beautiful experience we are going through, in a sense. I try and put the camera up a little bit. It's very weird. Trying to walk around as well a little bit. It's very cold out here, by the way. So it's a beautiful place to be. It's a beautiful experience. Even regardless of whatever you might be going through in your life, it doesn't matter. It's how you visualize your world, and that's what it is, really. You know what I mean? So learn to just practice gratitude every day when you wake up. Gratitude is everything. The more gratitude you give to life, the more you can receive from life. I always say to people, we spend too much time praying and praying and praying and praying for the things that we want. I want this, I want that, I want this. And we don't put much emphasis on gratitude, because gratitude actually will get you what you want. So there's an example which I heard a little week back, a couple of days, says, sometimes, remember when a child does something and they start crying, and you say, oh, are you crying? Really? Let me give you something to cry about more. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that with gratitude, And you give gratitude to the universe, the universe like, oh, okay, you're giving gratitude? Let me give you something more to give you more gratitude for. You know what I mean? And that's how it kind of works. It's like a laws of attraction. But when we stay in the mindset of, oh, I got to pray, oh, Lord Jesus, whatever your spiritual beliefs are, and then we attach this thing to, I got to pray for, I want to pray for that new home, that new job, that new this, So basically what you're telling yourself is you don't have this and you don't deserve this, you know what I mean? So again, we got to be careful with these words, how we use it, you know what I mean? The program. So these are the things I'm learning, and I'm trying to share with the world, and hopefully people can get more insight of what gratitude actually is. I mean, people say gratitude, but do you really give gratitude? Do you really give in that gratitude? Really? Because there's difference between just waking up in the morning and just, oh, thank you for my life, and that's it. And that's coming from there. So to actually give a true purpose of gratitude has to come from there. You know what I mean? So we got to give the gratitude from the place of our heart, not from the head. You know what I mean? So remember that, guys. You know what I mean? Gratitude is everything. You know what I mean? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with praying. Prayer can be good. But I always say, give more gratitude, because the more gratitude you give, you're telling the universe, I'm everything that I am. I'm all in one. I have everything. I don't need this. I don't need that. I already have it. I'm just giving the gratitude of thank you for giving me this. Even sometimes we might not have the things that we want, but just being in that state of gratitude will only draw that to you. You know what I'm saying, guys? So hopefully that makes sense to some of us, and then you can put this into your lifestyle And the one thing about it is also is like knowing things is different, and having the knowledge of certain things and actually implementing that into your lifestyle is the hardest part of things, you know. And that's what I struggle with, because I'm only learning, like, yeah, I could have a knowledge of that, but am I actually practicing this knowledge, implementing this into my lifestyle? That's another thing. So everything that we're learning in life, we're being awareness. We're getting aware of, you know, we knowing, okay, this is it. We need to start actually affirming that into your lifestyle, because that is the only way we can truly see the changes. Until we start affirming things, then things world is gonna stay the same. Things we never gonna change. You know what I mean? So it's different when you just affirm. Okay, from there, but affirmation gotta come from here. You know what I'm saying, guys? So that's just my little 2 cents. Hopefully that give you a little clarity for some people. And yeah, man, just a quick knowledge. Just want to drop it out there. And listen, I'm gonna drop more videos. Hope you guys like this. And yeah, I'll see you on the other side, guys.